New videos every day.
Today's topic, Taco Bell, or as my mom used to call it when I was a kid, taco smell. Today I'm going to talk about the items with the most fat at Taco Bell. Let me know what you order at Taco Bell, or when was the last time you went there? Do you order one item, two items? Let me know what you actually order at Taco Bell. What's your favorite thing there? And let's hope it doesn't make my list. So today I'm counting down the top 10 worst items at Taco Bell. We're gonna start with the least offensive and move up. Be sure to leave your comment and let me know what do you think is the most fattening item on the menu at Taco Bell. And as a point of comparison today, I'm going to be comparing this fat content to these hot dog wieners, okay? Because we know that hot dogs are full of fat, not something healthy that we want to consume, right? So each hot dog weenie has 7 grams of fat, and we're gonna use that as a frame of reference. So for instance, 3 soft chicken tacos, which would be one of the lower fat items on the menu, right? 3 soft chicken tacos contain 15 grams of fat, and that would be signified by 2 of these hot dog wieners. Now what's interesting is that I also took note of the sodium content. And on these items that are a little bit lesser fat, they make up for it with sodium. So these 3 chicken tacos, for instance, this is gonna total you at around 1,450 milligrams of sodium. And the recommended daily allowance of sodium is 1,500 milligrams. So literally in those 3 soft chicken tacos, you just maxed out your daily intake of sodium. So getting started, the first item is the Quesarito. Now, I don't even know what the heck a Quesarito is. This is like a quesadilla and a burrito had a love child of some kind. But this little baby clocks in at 34 grams of fat. And that's going to be signified by about 5 hot dog weenies. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so literally you order yourself 1 Quesarito, and that's the equivalent of having 5 of these hot dog weenies right here. And they also clock in right at around 1,450 milligrams of sodium. So again, 1 Quesarito, 5 hot dog weenies worth of fat, and your daily allowance of sodium right there in that 1 Quesarito, whatever the heck that is. Next up is a smothered beef burrito. Now this little baby clocks in at 35 grams of fat and 2,260 milligrams of sodium. So now we have exceeded our daily recommended allowance of sodium, and we again have about 5 hot dog weenies worth of fat. And what's interesting is, most people don't just order 1 item at Taco Bell. Leave a comment, let me know if you're the person who just orders 1 item. So what I want you to understand is in that 1 item, you've got 5 hot dog weenies worth of fat, and you have over exceeded your daily recommended amount of sodium. Next up is the chicken fajita taco salad. What we would think is going to be a healthy option, but actually this baby has just as much fat as the smothered beef burrito, okay? So once again, we have 35 grams of fat, which is signified by these 5 hot dog weenies, okay? Now, the taco salad only has about 1,500 milligrams of sodium. So this is still your daily allowance, but it is less than 2,300. So take that for what you will. These weenies are going everywhere. It's a little rough. Let's see what we have next. So number 7 on my list is the steak fiesta taco salad. And this one clocks in at 37 grams of fat. And that's interesting because it's just 2 grams of fat more than we had with the chicken. So just recognize that the steak and the chicken, you're still getting about the same amount of fat. We'll signify this one again with 5 hot dog weenies. Okay, and again, about 1,500 milligrams of sodium. So your daily sodium intake is maxed out with that one taco salad. Now, eating salad, eating vegetables is always going to be better than not eating vegetables. But just recognize that when you get a salad loaded with a bunch of meat and stuff like that, you are also getting something that's pretty high in fat. Item number 6 is the double XL grilled stuffed burrito with steak, clocking in right around 37 grams of fat. And what's interesting is this is right in the same ballpark with the Fiesta taco salads. Now, some food for thought there, right? That taco salad is just as fattening as a grilled stuffed burrito. But you're gonna get a lot more sodium in the burrito clocking in around 2,200 milligrams of sodium. So in our weenie, fat comparison, we're still at around 5 hot dog weenies, but that's a lot of hot dogs. Have you ever actually sat down and eaten 5 hot dogs? It's a good question, right? So let's see what we have next and if we're gonna be able to open this other half of the hot dog weenies. Item number 5 is Nachos Bel Grande, clocking in at 39 grams of fat and around 1,300 milligrams of sodium. So just under your daily allotment of sodium. So I actually am going to go ahead and open up the other half of these weenies here, because I'm actually gonna break one of these babies in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. There we go. 5.5 hot dog weenies. This is how much fat is represented in the Nachos Bel Grande. Yummy. Now, third and fourth place at 41 grams of fat is a tie between the Morning Bacon Crunch Wrap and the Double XL Grilled Stuffed Burrito with beef. So, 41 grams of fat, that's just under 6 hot dog weenies. So, 41 grams of fat, that's going to be signified by just under 6 hot dog weenies, right? So there they are, all 6. That looks like a lot of hot dogs right there. So let's see what comes in our first and second place most fattening items at Taco Bell. So now we move back to Fiesta Taco Salad land. The beef Fiesta Taco Salad is going to add 42 grams of fat to your waistline. And with our weenie representation, now we have 6 full hot dog weenies representing 42 grams of fat. There they are. Can you believe that there's actually something more fattening on the menu? Let's find out what it is. The number 1 most fattening item on the menu at Taco Bell is the Morning Sausage Crunch Wrap, clocking in at 46 grams of fat, and I'm going to represent that with 6.5 hot dog weenies. I can barely even hold them all in one hand. There they are, looking just appetizing as ever. Now I actually have one additional bonus item for you, and that is the 12-piece Cinnabon Bites. Now, I don't know if any one person actually orders the 12-piece Cinnabon Bites and eats the whole thing, but if you do, then you are clocking in 53 grams of fat, which would be about 7.5 hot dog weenies. And my question for you is just, can you imagine eating 7.5 hot dog weenies? That's a lot, okay? So let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know if the hot dogs were a helpful way to understand how much fat is contained in these items. In the future, I'm gonna take you guys to Wendy's. We're gonna go to KFC. We're gonna find out what the most fattening items are on the menu there, and then we're going to compare them with one another, helping you guys to see exactly how fattening these items are, and hopefully directing you in the area of less fattening items that you can order. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what other items you would like to know about or other restaurants you would like to know about. You can learn more about me by visiting my website, CorrinaRachel.com. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you so much for watching.